All right, guys, focus on me. We got them where we want them, and we can quiet these fans down even more if we pay attention to a couple of key things. First of all, a big nod to how well we've taken care of the basketball. We're not taking any unnecessary chances, and that's meant very few turnovers. I'll say this for us, though. Our shot selection has been terrific. We haven't forced things, and the shots are dropping for us because of that patience. And let's start every possession this half by looking to trigger the fast break. Less bodies on the defensive glass and more guys headed up the court looking for the outlet pass. And that's all I wanted to go over with you. Let's go play a good half of basketball.
Just a few moments. We're seeing a tremendous game from the dude.
He is a dynamic scorer, guys. That much we know. And I'll tell you what, his talent was on full display there in the first half.
Steve, he is a hard man to keep down, and so far, they've been unable to do it.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jack Rivers. Monroe and Drummond there inside. And it's the dude, then it's Matthews, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot. And it's Wiggins missing.
That's a battle they haven't been winning today, guys. Their work on the glass has to improve.
And that's not the only thing that's gone against them.
Monroe, no good. Timberwolves trail by 9. And Stockton, here we go. And it's Anderson atop the key. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Stribling. He's covered by Matthews. Here's Stribling. Off target from outside.
He slipped into quite a funk here, Clark.
I think that's a good word to describe it. I mean, the basket is looking awfully small to him at the moment.
The shot's good from Chan.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And here's Stockton. He's got 5. Stribling. He's covered by Chan. Stolen. And he goes in for the dunk. Like some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow.
Guys, listen, you know what we have to do. That from this point on, we have to run the offense through our best player. Let's set screens, let's get him free, and let's let him go.
Minnesota making some changes. Ryan is checked in for Jang, and Ricky Rubio subbed in for Stockton. Timberwolves trail by 14. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. At the elbow, it's Wiggins. Here's Stribling. Drops in the tray. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Well, some of the numbers NBA wingmen have been putting up from the field this season are truly impressive. Have a look at the top shooters among them. And you look at the dude leading the league in field goal. Always gets good looks.
And when you've got a player like him who can shoot that well, not at center, but at small forward, it gives you a remarkably dependable option every time down the floor.
That is so true, Steve. From 5 feet, 10 feet, 20 feet, his touch is really on target from any distance. Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Timberwolves trail by 13. Rubio outside. At the elbow, Green. Back to Rubio. Dishes it to Bryant. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. The Pistons making a change here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The free throw is off from Bryant.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Chan passes to Mahimi, and it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Outside, Green. Right side, Green. He dishes it to Muhammad. 6 to shoot. Deep 2 from Anderson. Soft touch off the glass. Anderson's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Minnesota. Detroit's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Passes it to Chan. He kicks to Drummond. Pass to Chan. Back to Matthews. This one for 3. Bryant with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Moving it up. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 8 points.
Beautiful lead pass there. He let his teammate run right underneath it.
Out to the right wing. Chan passes to Mahimi. Stolen by Anderson. Green dishes to Anderson. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And the Timberwolves making a change here.
I like that shooting.
And for Wesley Matthews. Rubio against Stuckey. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Ricky Rubio picks one up. The Pistons have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. 2 shots. And he knocks down the first one. And so Stuckey nails both of them. Timberwolves trail by 9. Rubio outside. Right side, Green. Here's the screen. Now the feed to Bryant. Clock at 6. And it's Rubio penetrating. Payne gets a wide open look. Rebound, Detroit. They've led by as many as 14 points.
And are they ever working inside? Good job on the glass.
Excellent job on the glass, Steve. I agree. I mean, they're battling in there. They're fighting, they're scrapping, they're clawing, and they're getting the job done.
Rubio right side. 1:25 left in the third. Green kicks to Muhammad. Now the dish to Bryant. The shot misses. And Detroit the other way now. Now here's the fast break. Stuckey leading the way. Here's Patton. Here's Drummond. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. That's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Gorgui Dieng's checked in for Bryant. Wiggins comes in for Shabazz Muhammad. And Stockton subbed in for Ricky Rubio. The dude he's checked in for Detroit. Free throw no good for Drummond. Timberwolves trail by 13. Feeds it to Wiggins. High post try. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. And it's 8 points for Andrew Wiggins.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Here's Chan. Good on the 13-footer. The Dudes got 7 points for the quarter.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Stockton against Stuckey. Here's Wiggins. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Wiggins has got 10.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks, and the shot's good from Chan.
You know, offensively, his quarter has been perfect. Not a single missed shot. They got to keep riding it.
Here is Stockton. He has 5. He feeds it to Green. Back to Stockton. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's Detroit. They lead by 13. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway.